Be cautious of false spiritual messages. If you don't know me, my name is Berardino Nardella, and I've created dozens of courses on energy techniques and holistic disciplines for your personal and spiritual growth. In the description you'll find a link to my free course, Meditation and its Secrets, where I explain how meditation is actually a genuine energy technique and how you can use it to your advantage. But with that said, let's dive right into the topic of today's video. I have already discussed this topic, covering various aspects of false spirituality, which is a vast issue encompassing many different things. And today I want to address a more specific aspect: fear. There is a lot of spirituality that is based on fear, that grows fear within us. Any spiritual message that is rooted in fear should be an immediate red flag that we must pay attention to. A spiritual message that contributes to increasing your fears is false by definition. Throughout human history, fear has always been used to control people. Those in power use fear to dominate the masses. Any spirituality that employs fear as a method is not spirituality, it's power. It's a power working against you, a power that wants to keep you enslaved. Let's take an example: the Catholic Christian religion. When it talks about hell and heaven, according to this kind of message, if you behave well, you go to heaven. If you behave badly, you go to hell. If you are good, you'll be rewarded. And if you are bad, you will face eternal punishment. This message seems to be written as if addressing children, to make them scared so they will behave. In other words, so they will do what they are told. The Catholic religion is a truly parental religion, meaning it assumes the role of a parent, watching over us to see whether we behave or misbehave. But how can such a message help us grow or evolve? It keeps us in the state of scared children. Not to mention, eternal punishment is one of the most inhuman concepts there could be. Not only is it an incredibly severe punishment, but there is no room for forgiveness or understanding. Which parent would punish their child for eternity? It's quite evident that this type of message has nothing to do with true spirituality. It's based on fear. And anything based on fear seeks to control and gain power. I've talked about Catholicism as an example, but other religions do the same, and it's not limited to them. This also applies to spiritual messages or those that claim to be spiritual, found, for instance, on social media. The internet is full of messages designed to scare people, making all kinds of catastrophic predictions. All of these messages cannot help us evolve. No fear can help us grow. Those who seek to scare us don't have our best interests at heart. I'm not saying that danger doesn't exist or that we shouldn't have any fear. Of course, the world is full of dangers. However, there is a difference between being warned about a danger and being encouraged to take action to change our situation and to do something useful for ourselves and others, and thereby become spiritually responsible and mature. On the other hand, if I'm simply scared and told to behave like a good child and that someone else will take care of the salvation of my soul, that's a different story. Let's be careful and always ask ourselves when we read a spiritual message. Does it promote individual independence, as any true parent would want? Or is it just trying to keep us in ignorance and makes us obedient slaves? Let me know what you think about what I've said in the comments, and if you liked this video, I kindly ask you to give it a like to help me grow my channel. With that said, I say you goodbye and see you in the next video.